Okie dokie, that's cool. Yeah, I think we're recording. Alright. As I've laid it right in front of me, I've just started a Twitch channel. I put the link obviously right in front on the screen now. I was just going to do a quick tour of my island, explaining why I've done certain things and how I feel about certain villages and I don't know, bits I've made in the game. It'll be quite short and sweet. I'm not going to try and talk forever. But I could do with any sort of followers or anyone that's interested to see more content from me. I'm going to be streaming pretty daily from at the minute at least. I've only just started. It's mainly going to be Nintendo Switch. If I'd like to be able to do PC games, but unfortunately she can't really do it. But I'm going to be doing a lot of Switch games. I'm going to try and do about 4 hours a day somewhat at the minute, since there's a whole lockdown's going on. But I figured I've got this lot of followers all over YouTube. I know I'm not doing any sort of car content for a while. Trust me, I would love to be doing car content. I really would. But it's since I've got the Silvia, it's been a bit one of those. It's the world's gone to shit, really. Still got it, still in the garage. It's still absolutely spot on to how it should be. There's a couple of bits I'd like to get for it, but honestly, I can't afford it, and it's just sitting in storage until I can afford to do what I want to do with it. It's nothing wrong with it. Just needs a bit of TLC. I've got 235 hours in the game. That's just saying the island, but I guess it is in the island. And I have glitched to get where I wanted to be. And I have had a lot of help from some friends as well, which has made a big difference. I was playing such a different game before I got some help from some friends that I met on Splatoon of all things, actually. Okie dokie. Actually got said I got a visitor in here today, so let's check it out. I'm not actually after anyone on my island anymore. I'm really happy with who I've got now. Good lord. Let's see who he is. Oh, Chadder. Oh, there we go. He seems like another Quilson copy. No, I'm out. It's like frowning permanently. Nope. Right. I just kind of, when I've got excess fish, I've just kind of dumped them here. It's like sort of kept in captivity right there. Like my own little. Oh, I'll have that. I've tried to keep it like an actual island. Oh, right, he's there. No, we'll ignore that. One of the most recent things I've done is this little basketball area. And put the climbing frame right at the back. It kept giving me them, so I've just put all of them together there. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with this. I'm not a big fan of the whole custom paths in the game, so I've kind of tried to avoid them. This I've tried to make like a little fishing spot, so I found out early on that the fishing is done in 3 levels. So depending, you get different fish on whichever height of water you're on in the game. So I've tried to sort of make it so I can fish it all levels pretty comfortably. Sheldon's one of the recent villagers. He's cool. I didn't twig why I liked him, but I think it was mainly because of the relation that there's the guy that sells guns in Splatoon's called Sheldon as well. Almost a spitting image, to be perfectly honest. This is kind of a dumping ground I've had since the beginning. Sort of keep like 3 fish together and maybe get them to flick. Or CJ, whoever's feeling hot right now, I suppose. And I've got more of my big fish, which I don't really know what to do. Probably put them back, I don't know. I'm waiting to get 3 of each, I suppose. Slow process. Try to make a little sort of playground. Here's one of the first things I did is put the football pitch here and the climbing frame. And that helped me get like 5 stars. Little bits like that, just putting some of the Nook Miles items around the island. It's Goldie's house. Goldie's cool. She calls me Biscuit. Ooh. I think I have one of them. Oh, there's a ladybug down there though. I should probably get that. And this is something that I've done because I kind of run out of ideas. I put this stuff over here. This helped me. I've definitely put the solar panels and the lighthouse over here, and that helped me get the 5 star. My dog's going mad. And then just to sort of use up some of the bridge space I had, I've decided to put these extra bridges in here. And then when, of all things, I kept a bit of art instead of selling it from Red, which is Starry Night. And all of a sudden, like, my villagers started giving me more art, and this is what Rex gave me of all things. So I haven't really know what to do with it. I'll just put it there. So when Red turns up, it's a bit more flamboyant, I suppose. I've tried to keep this bit pretty much as it was. I've added a few more trees, but this pond is pretty much identical to what it first was when I got the island. Now we'll leave stuff like that for now. I've got all the fossils. I left one fossil hidden in the corner of the map for like the longest time, and it turned out that was the last. That was the last one I needed. I'd probably tidy some of these flowers up. They've gone a bit mad, but I just kind of have this as like a nice. This was not one of the first bits. I did just have it as a viewing spot. Sit here and get those. I can't think of what they're called. Oh, I can't even think of it. Fallen stars? Shooting stars? I don't know. That sort of thing. Anyway, let's quickly go down. Just show you this edge of the waterfall. It kept giving me bears. I think it's even giving me more bears than this. So I've just kind of put the bears up here. That'll do. And the tulips have gone mad. Let's kind of have this as like a nice out the way bit again. Again with another big pond so I can do some fishing. Which I occasionally do. I don't do too much fishing. Man, we've got the weeds everywhere today. I've got all my orange trees. I'm at the point with the trees on my island, if I literally get one or two more trees, like this one turning up, Isabel gets quite upset with me and starts giving me 4 stars, because I've got too many trees on the island. The pink cosmos, those are the recent ones. I've been trying to get the purple... Purple pansies. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going for it. I'm not looking at any pictures or anything online. I'll just put that next to that, see what I get sort of thing. But it hasn't really worked. Like I've been trying to do... I thought you put the blue next to the pinks on these and trying to get something out of those, but... Gosh, it's taken a long time. I still need to take some time to tidy it up, but I'm pretty happy with how it is at the minute. It's come on a long way. Ooh. Always handy to have a warforage. Thank you. Like, I don't like this bit, so I need to still do bits with this. Well, that seed doesn't look good there, but it is what it is for now. I just play a little bit each day. Oh, not each day? Every now and then now. I'm pretty much done with the progress I'm happy with anyway. So that's Rolf's house. Rolf is one of the recent ones. He's cool. He's another tiger. I've literally not moved everything. Everything is literally as it was when I first made the island. I've tried to really think about decisions where I'm putting things. So this nice little area over here. Roses have gone a bit mad. I always get weeds in this bit because I never go through it. But there's another pond there as well. That pond was initially there. I made it a little bit bigger. And it connects with the others. Hey, it's Rex. Rex is cool. He be chillin'. He's the one of all things that gave me the statue as well, which I thought was cool. Can I show this bit briefly up here? This scorpion still like scares the shit out of me. I have to like remind myself, no, it's actually a statue. I've just randomly dumped some. This is I just like the patterns, so I just dumped them there. I didn't really know what to do with them. And this is Quilson's place. He grew on me. I spent the longest time avoiding Quilson because he was in my campsite, and I was kind of hoping he would go away. And he didn't. You had to accept him, but it was a good thing. He's cool. He's got some nice music. And again, like my beach area. Well, I've been meaning to do something with this. This is meant to be like a bit of a stage area, or I need to move it somewhere. tidy it up. I put TVs about the place to make a little sort of seating area, but yeah, it's self-explanatory really. My recent villager, who we got rid of Rocket for, which I'm really happy about, is Lucky. He's pretty cool. He's similar to Rex. He's another lazy one, but they've already they're both already getting on really well, which is funny. Like they've both been fishing and stuff, so there's obviously something in the algorithm to make them friends or whatever. Let's go up here. That's Rex's house. Again, he was one of my very first villagers. I'll quickly go down to Rowan. So Rowan and Rex. Oh, hang on. No, it was Rowan and Rocket, and then I got Rex. Oh, for God's sake, the dog's going mad. What else did I get? Oh, that's got a bit all over the place. Since I got that apple, and then I had to get rid of her. She took ages to get rid of. Did I get Goldie fairly soon afterwards? I think I'm sure I got Goldie not soon afterwards. And then after I got Goldie, Ali followed suit from Goldie like the day after. Then I found Mox. I like the look of him, and I spent so many tickets that I didn't want to spend any more, so I found him, and I thought he was alright. He reminded me of me, to be perfectly honest, so I decided to keep him. And then that was probably the same deal for Butch. Maybe I found Butch next after Rex. I don't know. Sheldon and Lucky are the latest two, and I'm really happy with all of them now. Check how much stuff Rowan's got. It's brilliant. I've given him everything, and he took me the longest to get his picture off of him. I suspect I was giving him the wrong stuff. I wasn't giving him the stuff that was the right colour or anything. Wow, he's really changed it in here. I've given you loads of nice stuff. And he's put out loads of rustic stuff. Well, that says everything. I haven't really seen anyone else with Rowan. I'm sure obviously there is, but he doesn't really seem to get much attention. I think he's cool. I don't know who I got. I started the game, when I very first started the game, I don't know who I got. I have no idea. And I played for about an hour or so, and I didn't save it. For some reason it didn't save. And because it didn't save, when I next, because I thought it'd be autosave and I'll just play on later on sort of thing. It then made me start again, but to be honest, it was the best thing to happen because I ended up getting him and I got him and Rocket, but Rocket took long to get rid of. Bless, that was funny. Now, the one thing I'm not happy about with this is the museum. It was one of the first things I've done, and oof, now that I've played it needs some work. It's going to take me a little while to sort all this out. No doubt I will be streaming that. I will be, it'll probably take me 3 hours to sort all this out, but yeah, I will be streaming at some point soon, me fixing my museum. So if anyone has any ideas, I'm sure that would be much welcome. This is he's cool. I don't know what I've tried to do here. It chops and changes depending on how I feel. I dump different stuff in his place. Man, we got the weeds all over the place today, haven't we? This is Butch's house. Again, I've just tried to give him a load of random shit. That's annoying. Alright, I'll get rid of that in a bit. And this is Ali's house. She's definitely one of my favourite villagers. Moving back to Sheldon. And I think that's pretty much all of them, to be honest. That's the sort of the full tour, really. Not much else to really see on my island. Go on the far left. Let's do that. We'll do another loop around. This is the big thing I wanted to do in my island. I just wanted to be able to basically run round. I've visited only a few, and the few I've visited have had almost a permanent one-way walking system. You can only go around this way, and you keep having to find the pathways, and they look good. It looks, it makes the island look way bigger than it actually is, but no, I just like having the space, and I can also do circuits, so I can go up this way and round, and I come back across here, which is fine, instead of having to run all the way around. Wow, the dog's going mad. And on that note, I'll probably have to leave it there, to be honest. But yeah, I'll appreciate anyone that's interested, or going to watch me on Twitch, or just basically interested to hang out and talk. I'm happy to answer any questions or anything you have in chat. It's fairly easy going. I'm just playing games and I normally am. Instead I'm just showing them live. So I'm going to try and have a little sort of follow base on there if I can. But I appreciate anyone that's willing to watch at the end of the day. It's always good fun. But yeah, that's brilliant. I'll leave that there. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers and goodbye.